Right, this is just a little video to kind of teach you how to do the beast, as well as some stuff you can do to try to activate your latissimus dorsi in the back. Trying to build this up so for some people that is one of their problems for their shoulder issues. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the same warm-up that I do all the time, but it's always helpful for many people to see it rather than just look at it on a piece of paper. So we're just going to run it through. It's going to be pretty quick. It's just going to take about 3 minutes to get through. And so here we go. So you're just going to step forward, and I'm going to turn before we get started, just so that you can see at this first two what my knees are doing. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to step forward and bend that front knee and take it back. Step forward and take it back. Step forward and take it back. Other side. 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to step back. The back knee bends, the front leg stays straight. So 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Good. Next, you're going to go ahead, you're going to step out to your right, and your arms are going to go to the left. 1, 2, make sure your trunk is going with you. 3. And 1, 2, 3. So when you do that, make sure it's not, your arms are like, you want to kind of keep it together because you're really working here, okay? And then 1, 2, 3, other side. 1, 2, and 3. Next, we're going to rotate. I tell people this is like L feet. The front foot stays forward, the other one comes out to the side like the letter L. So we're going to go 1, arms and trunk just go with you, 2, and 3, other side. 1, 2, 3. Next one is T feet. So you have the front foot stays like this and the other one comes across. So it's almost like you're making the letter T. Arms and trunk go with you. So it's 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Good. The next thing we're going to go over is that trunk in sync and out of sync. So what you can do is you can just take that right arm and kind of get it in that rotation, right going back, and then the other one's going to go laterally to the right. So everything kind of goes to the right. So it's just, you want to do it together at the same time. Again, really try to reach up and over. I do this one 5 times. You can do it as many as you find it's helpful. I find only just doing it 3 times isn't enough to get things moving and grooving. All right, so you're going to rotate to the left, laterally flex to the left, and put it all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then next is out of sync. So you're going to go ahead, you're going to rotate to the right and laterally flex to the left. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right. Another thing that you can do to help activate those lats, at the gym they have sliders. At home you probably don't have sliders. So if you just get 2 like hand towels, if you have a hardwood or tile floor, if you don't, you can use paper plates on carpeting, okay? So you're going to come, it's almost like doing a reverse snow angel, easy for me to say. So you're going to just come down here, kind of sit back on your heels. If you have knee issues, you can pad your knees. You can also tuck something up back here. But what you're going to do is you're going to take it like here and then really pull. So you think about taking those scapulas and pulling them together. So it's kind of like snow angel, right? So you're just going to put your head down like this. Hopefully you can see this. All right, you're going to go ahead and really pull those elbows back. really squeeze those shoulder blades together. And you can do that as many times as you need to, maybe 10, 15 times. But again, really just working on the center of the back. So it's not the shoulders doing the motion, it's in between, okay? And then the other thing I've mentioned is doing a lat pull down, like at the gym, where you just pull it down and really pull those shoulder blades together. All right, so that's some stuff, get you warmed up. I'm gonna go through the beast with you. What we're gonna do is today, the timer is, I have a Tabata timer, so it's gonna be set for 30 seconds on, 15-second recovery. If you can't hold it for 30 seconds to start off, that's fine. You stop whenever you feel like you're losing control of the motion, all right? I find the best way to do this is some really good music. I'm not gonna put music on today so that you can hear the dings and all that. But I find the only way for me to survive this is to put on just some of my favorite tunes. I'll probably talk a little bit today, but you don't need to listen to me blabber on, all right? And I'll try not to talk too much in case if you do want to have your music playing. All right, so just to review, the first piece, you're going to remember the L fingers, very important. So you're going to go ahead and you want to make sure that your wrist is right below the shoulder. I'm hoping I'll be in good form, but truly just use this for the timer, not necessarily watching technique. So you want to basically have a box with your body. So the first one is just going to be hands about shoulder width apart here like that, and your legs are just going to be in a box as well. Then you're going to go ahead, you're going to shift right hand forward, right knee forward, and hold that. And then it's left hand, and then it's out wide, then it's narrow. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to rotate both hands here and kind of drop your hip, and then go ahead the other way and drop the other hip. And for today, that's all we're going to do is just those 7 different motions, okay? All right, so find some good music. I got a little fan blowing on me here. These are not the most fun things to do in the world, but they're great. It's great for your abs. Really make sure your abs are engaged. And remember, we want to be in that beast pose. So you want to get yourself like you're that panther getting ready to attack, okay? All right, so go ahead, get your hands in position. Make sure your wrists are right below your shoulders, knees are right below your hips, and you're just gonna lift up. You don't need to lift up, you don't need to be doing this. It's just gonna be a little lift up, not much, but you should really feel your core engaged. Pull that navel center or your belly button in. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So this is the 30 seconds here. I'll let you know when we're down to 15 seconds, so if you need to, as you're beginning this, you'll know. Okay, we're at the halfway, 15 seconds down. And we got 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got a 15-second recovery. What I usually do here, I find this is tough on my wrist, so I do a little bit of waving around here, kind of playing with your shoulders a little bit, get your back kind of reset. All right, we're back at it. Right hand is forward, right knee is forward. And just some nice deep breaths here. Just keep holding it. We're halfway, 15 seconds. Seven, 6, 5. We're getting there. And drop it. Good job. All right, roll those shoulders, kind of recover a little bit. Get ready now. It's the left hand in front, left knee in front. We're back at it in 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Check that finger position. Make sure you get some nice L's happening there. Pulling that navel center up. Nice and strong. Okay, we're last 15 seconds down. Nice and strong. We have 5 more seconds. All right, drop it down. Shake it out. As you get fatigued, you'll find things will try to drop it down. Pull back that chest. All right, we're going wide for this first one. And pull it up. So knees are apart, hands are apart. Make sure you're just looking straight at the ground. Don't look at the screen. I am not excited to look at. We are at the halfway point, 15 seconds down. Just look straight down. Keep that neck in alignment. Pull that navel center up. We're done in 3, 2, 1. The wide one is not one of my favorites. All right, shake things out. Feeling nice and strong, good strong core. Be that beast. All right, get ready. We're going narrow. Hands are close together. Knees are close together. All right, we're getting there. Nice deep breaths. 15 seconds, halfway there, you're doing a great job. All right, nice and strong, be that beast. Very good, we got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, next is that rotation. It doesn't matter which one you do first. Just remember you're gonna drop that hip on that side with the hand furthest up, if that makes sense. So get your hands in position. Go ahead and you're going to kind of drop that hip down. Make sure you're not hurting your shoulders. If you're not holding, if your shoulders start hurting, kind of readjust. Make sure that things are stacked the way they're supposed to be. 15 seconds down. Nice strong core here. All right, we got 5 seconds. 2, 1. Woo! All right, we got one more thing to do. All right, so you're gonna get ready. Rotation on the other side. It's all happening. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. All right, almost there. Doing a great job. All right, we are at the 15 seconds. We got just 15 seconds left. Got 10 seconds left. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, give yourself a little stretch. Kind of put yourself in that child's pose. Make sure things are nice and relaxed. And you can, kind of play with some stretches here. Remember, you definitely always want to get your torso in. So you're not just stretching your shoulders, you're stretching the whole thing. So there you have it for today. All right, take care.